You're just back with another video. Just got done watching Doom Patrol episode 12, Cyborg Patrol. If you're new to this channel, hit that sub button. Almost at 200 subs, so I would appreciate that love. Hit that like button, show some love. Hit the dislike button if you didn't really feel this episode or if you liked it. But anyways, let's get right to this review. So we leave off where the last episode left off, with Cyborg getting kidnapped. He's in this ant farm, which is a underground facility where he is being held at, and this guy, I forget his name. I didn't catch his name, but he pretty much is telling us higher ups what he has and what use he can. And they even realize that this is a member of the Justice League and what this could do for the due to their reputation and whatnot. So they're pretty much keeping Cyborg for certain reasons, either to weaponize him or whatever. But pretty much, you know, Larry knows who these people are because he used to be in the ant farm, and he knew how hard it was to escape. So they're trying to come up with an escape plan and how to get Victor out of the ant farm. They get the idea to call Silas, but they're all kind of like iffy about it. And while they're arguing about, talking about it, you know, Silas shows up looking for Cyborg and doesn't know what happened, where he's at. He knows that he left the grid behind, and they mention that, they talk about that his grid has been, you know, kind of been going haywire and stuff, and that's why he's been kind of acting weird. But back at the facility, whatever, the ant farm, you know, they got, you know, Cyborg all locked up, and he's kind of going insane. His program's like rebooting. It's just, everything's acting really strange, and he's kind of like, it's kind of pretty much driving him mad. So, you know, Silas talks to the Doom Patrol, saying, yo, I really need y'all help. We need to break into this place to get him out. And they're kind of like, how do we do that? And it's really funny how they do this too. How it comes, cause it seemed way too easy when they were doing it, but you know, so they're able to get inside, and like that's what I say, it seemed way too easy for them to just sneak inside. Way too good. Way too easy, I should say. They get ambushed. It's a setup. And you're thinking like, yo, damn, did Silas just dime everybody out and whatnot? And even makes mention to Cyborg when he's able to see Victor, saying like, yeah, I cut a deal and whatnot. And Vic and him are already not seeing eye to eye, but you know, everybody ends up getting captured. Larry's stuck with the dude that was fucking with him before. Not too much going on there. Jane is stuck with the dude that she ended up breaking this guy's arm, like from the previous episode. This was pretty funny, like the altercation, you know. Pretty much Cliff's about to get scrapped because there's no use for him or any of his parts. But they come to find out this was all Silas's plan from the get-go, to just get captured and infiltrate the base. And the key to this, because you notice that one character is missing when they get captured, is Rita, and Rita was the key to this. She was hiding in inside of Cliff, which was hilarious. And the way Jane escaped, she used what was her name, Karen, which was really interesting. I really liked how they escaped. And you know, Cliff has a big heart, man, and he's like, yo, we can't leave all these other people here, they're just like us. And they set them free, as something else gets out in this one room, which this wouldn't be Doom Patrol if this weren't to happen. You have all these butts like literally butts that are like going around killing people. Like this shit was hilarious. Like they were saying the butts are loose. Like that shit was hilarious. You gotta see it for yourselves. But you know, this was the heartbreaking moment right there where Silas and Victor are still, you know, Silas is trying to get Victor out of there. Victor's kind of just losing his mind, doesn't really trust him. This video keeps playing back, telling him, pretty much making his dad look bad, and just he really can't trust him. And Cyborg just snaps and just starts wailing on him, bro. Starts wailing on him, and come to find out, this is all Mr. Nobody's doing, just playing mind tricks with Cyborg. And this is why I say, yo, Mr. Nobody is a fucking fantastic villain, bro. Like, he is OP. He can literally mess with everything in this show. Like, mess with all the characters, all their weaknesses. Like, he's literally going after everybody. Just fantastic shit. Like, and even when he's talking to Cyborg at the end, it's so dope, man. He's definitely an underrated villain, but this was a sad ending. Now it's just like Cyborg has lost his mom, has killed his mom, and now killed his dad. Now, I wonder how that's going to affect him going into the next episode. But until then, we're going to have to wait and find out. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, because I really enjoyed this episode. But until the next review, I'll check y'all out later. Peace.
If everything I did failed, which it doesn't, it actually succeeds. But if everything I did failed, just the fact that I'm willing to fail is an inspiration. People are so scared to lose that they don't even try. Like, one thing that people can't say is they can't say, I'm not trying. I'm not trying my hardest. I'm not trying to do it